Hello everybody, welcome back to Cooking at Good Time Charlie's Hacienda, and I'm the one and the only Charlie McKellips. Well, you know what? It's nasty outside, the weather is terrible, there's ice everywhere. If you're in Missouri and Kansas today, and it's middle of the winter, you know, everybody is out of school, and there's kids running crazy, everybody's hungry, you need an easy lunch, you need a quick lunch. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here today, I want to talk to you about what you can do here in the house, right here at home for lunch for anybody that's snowed in or iced in today in the Midwest. You know, it's really cold outside. You don't need to be going to McDonald's or the grocery store right now. You should have stocked up on your milk and bread last night. Let me tell you what, I stocked up on my bread the other day because I knew it was going to get bad, because you never know. Well, I did know. So, yeah. So today what I want to talk to you about on making here at the kitchen at Good Time Charlie's Hacienda are sandwiches. That's why I titled this show, Make Me a Sandwich. So, today, first thing I'm going to do, I'm making bologna and cheese. You see, I always get beef bologna, you know, the fresh cut stuff. Not the cheap stuff that's over in the Oscar Mayer section. Nothing against Oscar Mayer, but I like the good cut bologna. This is a little thinner than I usually like to get it cut. On mine today, I'll be using Hellmann's Real Mayonnaise. I like mayonnaise better than Miracle Whip. When I was a kid, I actually liked Miracle Whip, but I like mayonnaise. And then the other option is, because if you don't want bologna and cheese, I went with peanut butter and jelly. So we'll go over that today too. So let's start off today with our bologna and cheese sandwich. You know, first thing I always like to do is I like to apply my mayonnaise first to the bread. So I dig it out there with my knife here, and I just apply it right here just like so. Take your mayonnaise, put it in there, your knife in there, pull it out of there. You see, put it right on the bread. I like to cover the whole bread though. I like mayonnaise. Now you may not like mayonnaise, so don't put mayonnaise on it. You can get honey mustard, you can get Miracle Whip. There is a difference between Miracle Whip and mayonnaise. My dad liked ketchup on his sandwiches, you know, so there's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, just cover the whole piece of bread there with your mayonnaise, right? Just like that. I like to have it all set in the same way because, you know, if you're going to make a sandwich, you need to have it all spread out good, you know. I don't want any kind of dry bread on the top, my top layer, you know, bread. So there, we got the mayonnaise, and we'll clean off my knife there. There we go. Throw it in the sink. We're done with it. Throw it and forget it. Right in the sink. Okay, the next thing I do, you know, this is a little thinner bologna than I usually like. I buy like a half a pound at a time since it's just me. So, I take 2 pieces of bologna. I put it right there on the other piece of bread I got. And then cheese, because you have to have cheese. Actually, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it a little differently. I already cut up my tomato. I like a tomato on my bologna sandwich. Then I put the cheese on the other side of the tomato. So I take my slice of cheese. The cheese is a little thinner, and I like too. This is what do I got here? This is mild cheddar cheese. That's what I use today. A lot of times I'll use different kinds of cheese. I like Colby Jack, pepper jack, American cheese, cheddar cheese, Longhorn cheese. You know, you name it. I like all the cheeses, but we're going to go with mild cheddar today. And we got that put together right there. And look, there you go. Beautiful bologna and cheese sandwich with the tomato. I like tomatoes, so a lot of people don't. Now, our other option today, people that don't like bologna and don't like cheese and maybe not like tomatoes and don't want to do that, go that route, is peanut butter and jelly. So today I'm using Peter Pan creamy peanut butter. I used to like the crunchy peanut butter, but I don't know, I kind of like creamy butter. Welch's Grape Concord jelly. Yep, okay, I got the cover off on the inside of the jelly. Don't get jelly, or you want to get some jelly, you know. That's what I'm saying. Bad joke. Okay, moving on. You know, so the first thing I do, same way just like you did on your mayonnaise, like you did on the bologna sandwich, take your peanut butter and spread it out on your bread, just like this. See, I just take it right out of the deal. I love me some peanut butter. Peanut butter can go about anything, especially chocolate. And take your peanut butter, spread it all out on your bread. I might have got just a little too much. The biggest pain on making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich is you don't want to get like the peanut butter on your hands. It gets sticky. It's really annoying. There you go. I'm going to put just a little more on it. I don't think I got enough. I think we'll just put more on it until you feel... I mean, if you like a lot of peanut butter, I mean, just pour it on there. I mean, don't be bashful. I mean, peanut butter's cheap. That's $2.50 for a thing of peanut butter. So, there you go. All right. I always do my peanut butter first. I'm going to explain why here in just a second. See, I already got my peanut butter out. Now it's out of the way. This is why I do the jelly, you know, afterwards. See, I like the squeeze bottle jelly. You know, when I was a kid, I always would get the, you know, my mom would get the jars of jelly, you know, that works good too. But I like these squeezable bottles because, and they work really good for mayonnaise too, but something about a glass jar of mayonnaise is, you can't beat it. So, what you do is you take your jelly and just kind of squirt it just nice and easy right there onto your bread. And I just spread it all out. I do not like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with not enough jelly, so be liberal with the jelly if you're going to make me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Sandwich, get it again. Yeah, bad joke. Alright, moving on. Alright, so we spread the jelly out. I got to watch this because I don't want jelly to get all over my countertop. And I think we got spread out pretty evenly there. I was pretty liberal with the jelly, you know, so use plenty of it. I mean, go crazy if you want, you know. It's just sugar. It ain't gonna hurt anybody, especially kids if you're sitting at home. So, alright, the knife's done, throw it and forget it. Alright, and then we have, I introduced to you, a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You know, there's different options you can do. They got different kinds of peanut butter, different kinds of jelly. You can use honey and peanut butter. That's good too. If you don't want bologna, you can get roast beef, ham, turkey. There's lots of different kinds of lunch meats. So, well, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Cooking at Good Time Charlie's Hacienda and the Make Me a Sandwich. So, we'll see you next time. Stay warm.